Well, I may just not go live on this. Oh, you have a match a crack. Anyway, may I go live. No, it's crack. That's some why you. Oh, hi guys, I didn't even know. Welcome to Sharon Review. Oh, doing. Okay, so guys, Delicia actually told the ladies, Amber, Shayla, Tamara, about Dan popping up on Lauren and Wayne, that he pop up to Wayne and says, I want my property back, and they're all shocked. Shayla even went on to say that she, well, I don't study Lauren like that, but I don't think that's her fault. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. So now, Delicia walked into the room with Delicia, where Lauren is, into the bathroom, and Lauren is falling apart. Do you think she misses the 40K that she thinks she's gonna have? Because now she's telling Delicia that she actually has feelings for Wayne. Do you guys believe she has feelings for Wayne? Sorry, I have a lamp, a diffuser that I don't want to break, and the vacuum is vacuuming my little robot thing. So let me go back outside. So I just came inside to pick it up and put it in the sofa because I don't want it to fall off and break. Yeah, my diffuser. Oh boy, this is interesting, I tell you. It is interesting. So she's there crying, says she caught feelings, and it's, you know what I mean? And she make another man play her. Which part of Wayne play her? Who get play? Let me ask you guys. Who actually played? Who actually gets played? So I'm going to put Lauren or Wayne. Because she's saying Wayne played her. But sure no say Wayne told her that they are not in a real relationship. They are in a situationship, but he never told her that they were in a relationship. You know what I mean? And that is something else. So she played her own self, in my opinion, if I must say. You cannot see somebody. When she met Wayne, she know that he was with Tamara. And Wayne met her at Iman's house. And they were flirting with each other. You know what I mean? They went to LA with Iman, and at the time Iman broke up with Shayla, and Delicia was seeing Iman at that time. She was there all for Delicia to be with Iman, considering, and they were playing in Shayla's face all that time. She knows about Delicia and Iman at that time. They went to Florida. Shayla asked Honeypot to take her with her, so she tell Wayne to take Shayla to LA with them. And then Shayla was so bright, Shayla decided to ask Wayne to play first class ticket for her. He says, oh, you could come. But then she says, Wayne, you have it. Pay for me. And Wayne did pay the first class ticket, and she flew to LA with them. And at that time, Lorraine was still playing in Hi there, Rim. How are you? Welcome in. Well, and she was playing in Tamara face. She there smiling with Wayne and carrying her flirty, with another woman, man. So, in my opinion, I would say Bam says, no way Lauren is playing the victim. Yes, that's what she's doing. She's saying that Wayne actually played her. That's what she's saying right now. Iden Golden says, I've been stuck naked for a day now. Probably won't have clothes till tomorrow. Why is that? Why are you stuck? Oh Lord. Maybe okay, so maybe you'd have to go contact her guys that she scam and tell them that you need some outfit and they can go shopping for you and bring you some clothes like what she did when she went to Africa. Says she lose her suitcase. She and Delicia lose their suitcase, and they went together. You remember, Abigail told them not to play that game, and she says, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm over that. So they were all into that together. Hi there, Antoinette. What? This is what Lauren get. Exactly. But she's saying Wayne played her. So I'm here asking you, who actually get played? What is this stream about? Golden, I am reviewing the Kountry Wayne skit. He's a content creator on Facebook, and he does skits, not short 3 minute skits, sometimes 4, 5, 6, depends. And I come on and I review the skit with my chat family, Sharon Review chat family. Yeah, so if you want to take a look at his content, his name is Kountry Wayne. You can go over to his YouTube page and you can catch up on what we're talking about. All right? Yes. So with that being said, Ingram says, oh, hi there, Ingram. Yes. So she played herself. I don't know why she would think Wayne play her. That makes sense because he told her he don't want a relationship that says this was a situation and he married to the game. Exactly. So she can't blame nobody for catching feelings. She's the one decided, says she don't mind him what you call it there? Married to the game. She thought that she was special and he would actually give in to her needs, I guess. And she said he uses her also when he did not. She actually played herself. Which part Wayne played her? Oh, please, Lauren, go sit down somewhere. Delicia said to her, says, I've never seen you cry over a man before. And now she's blaming Dan for this situation. Hi there, Margaret. Welcome in. Margaret says, Bam says, she played herself because if she was honest from the jump and not stringing Dan along, this would be different. Exactly. And she keep on lying to that man. And at least, hi there, Margot. Welcome in again, Margot. Yeah, have you guys noticed? She's not taking no accountability for what. Drop them keys before your taxi leave, LOL. So I do not know what she thinks this is. She hasn't taken accountability for what she did. You know, Tina, she haven't. She's there blaming everybody else except herself. She's blaming Wayne for playing her, and she's blaming Dan for what happened. She scammed Dan, and Dan catch feelings, just like how she catch his feelings for Wayne. Nobody tell her to do that. She got the restraining order against Dan. Why didn't she call the cops on him? And then she's making excuse. Oh, because I wasn't dealing with Dan. I'm not dealing with Dan. It was only Wayne. I said I'm gonna make this work. Oh please. She was just in it for Wayne money. Make she go sit her. I was gonna say something you say. Make she go sit herself down. Seriously. She need to go sit down. At least she have a job. He didn't fire her from the job yet. So at least she still have a job. So relax herself and make her millions. I still say Lauren has some underlying mental issue. I think so, darling. Because she started screaming and carrying on like so she don't have no sense. I thought that she is have more class than that, you mean? But she should take accountability for what she did. And she's more upset, I think, of the fact that he's taking his car back. She's telling Delicia that he's taking the car. He's taking. I wonder if do you guys think he's going to take the apartment too? Because he said it's done. And Delicia is telling her, said it's not done. Tina says here, scammers never takes accountability. Thank you, Margot. And Tina said, I still say Lauren have underlying mental issue. That I welcome in Diamond. Diamond says, Lauren needs to learn her lesson. Definitely, Diamond. Bam says, exactly, because he could have cut her off, period. Exactly. She should be thanking her lucky stars. She should go sleep on the same time that she slept on last night. Seriously. That's what she should do. Go back and sleep on the side that she slept on last night. She still have a job. And plus, remember, he said to what's her name? Lauren, that if, let me just turn, I'm trying to get my ring light on. Maybe I need to put it closer, but the little vacuum is still on, and I'm trying to not let it too much noise in the background for you guys. You know, my little robot vacuum cleaning the ground for me. I put on back my slippers. Momo inside, mama. So she's gonna come out here, pretend like she wants to go pee pee. She's trying to use her head on me too. Trying to be Lauren. Because I rushed out, guys, when I watched that skit when the guy says, uh, my dog is fine, now we're about her. It's my dog. Okay, come, darling. Is she bothering you? Go in, darling. There you go. She's not troubling you. She went right back inside. Tell you these people. Yeah. You are so beautiful. Live. Oh, thank you. Bomb says exactly because he could have cut her off. Period. Exactly, he didn't. He only take back his vehicle. Say, want him vehicle, and she upset over that. Is it? Is Lauren more worried about his material things than his safety? Material things. Material. Things instead of Wayne's safety. Okay, so it can't take anymore. All right. So I am just so the question supposed to be: is Lauren worrying about material things instead of Wayne's safety? Yeah. So it can't take anymore. By the way, it could be not joy for me to brag on a man that does not want a relationship with me. He basically told her it's not real. Exactly. He told her from the beginning, says we're in a situation, we don't have a relationship. It's just a situation. Respect my gamer says, you are not, you, okay. Yes, she didn't care about Wayne. Exactly, Lani. Exactly. She's not taking accountability for our action, period. She's not. And that is so unfair, you know what I mean? She don't even stop to think, says, what if I don't know much about that because I don't think she knows. I guess she does because she have the police record. We do not know what crime he is, what are those long charges that he has, but his ex told her when they were in that restaurant that she must be careful, right? And she just decided said she's not gonna be careful. She's gonna still get bags and whatever, all the material things from him. Hi dear goddess, good morning. I just had to put somebody out in timeout. Sharon, did you receive the PayPal? What PayPal? Teddy, you send me PayPal? I didn't put my PayPal up, so how am I gonna receive a PayPal? I didn't put my PayPal on YouTube. Yeah, Teddy says, Sharon, did you receive the PayPal? What PayPal? Did you send me something on PayPal? I don't put my PayPal information up here. Yeah. So, and plus my PayPal doesn't have the same email as this one. So if you do send your thing, take it back because it wouldn't be mine. And then Goddess says, please press the like button. Thanks, chat. And Margot says, hey, Goddess, welcome in, Goddess. Idea and welcome in. How are you guys doing? Yeah, I run out to get some patty from Tinel. Yeah. Yeah, rush out to get, there's a Tinel closer to us so we don't have to go far for it. Driving distance, of course, we could walk. Gonna take us maybe 2 hours to get there. Idea, Margot. So Brian says, Lauren showed Wayne who she really is. And then Bam says, she's not realizing Wayne is from the street by her leaving out the information and hiding the truth. He now look at her like a setup girl. Yes, you're definitely right, Bam. You're definitely right. Lise, hi dear Lee, welcome in. And then Goddess says, good afternoon, Dion. So how are you guys doing? Happy Monday, everyone. How are you guys doing? How is the weather where you guys are at? Because here, trust me, guys, it is freezing out here. It's nippy. It's nippy. It's nippy. But I'm wearing a thin liquor. I put on my liquor thing here over my liquor top there. And sitting out on my porch here. Yeah. And Lee says here, do you believe that Lauren was listening in the hallway? And do you believe Lauren would check for telling her business? I don't think she was listening. I don't think she know because she was passing out here in the bathroom. And Delicia went in there to have a convo with her and telling her that it's not over. Yes, it's over. He taking back his car. And she says, but he normally doesn't do his woman like that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I know, eh? I got this. After me let my puppy out to pee pee, she pee pee, and then one woman across the street says, oh, you can't let your dog like that. She pee, she don't mind nobody. Even dog can pass and she pee, and she just go back in the house. Yeah, when we walk her, we put her on her leash. Me can't stand right here so she not jump across if she no see no dog. She relax herself. Good day, Goddess. Lee said, hi, Margot. Tina says, yes, still cloudy, but hot here. Okay, it is chilly here. And don't tell we're going to get a early winter. Oh, no, and I haven't even barbecue yet. Hello again, Tina. Margot says, hi yourself, Margot. Yes. So did you guys enjoy this skit when you guys watched it? When you guys watch it, did you guys enjoy it? And like what's happening with Miss Smarty Pants here says she catch feelings. When did she fell in love with Wayne? Tell me. When did this girl fall in love with Wayne? Didn't she says she's gonna scam him and get 40,000 a month from him? Which part of that I knew? Did she really catch feeling? Yeah, that's what we should ask. Did Lauren fell in love? It's because she said she fell in love. Do you think so? Oh my, did Lauren fell in love with Wayne? Did she fell in love? And I'm gonna put here Wayne, and then I'm gonna put his money because I think that's what she fell in love with. But let's see, I could be wrong and you guys right, so let's start that one. Well done on the other polls. I'm loving this skit. Love the suspense. Yes, goddess. Did you guys see this coming? And then Diane said the weather has changed here in London. It's a bit chilly. Like here, yeah, here is chilly too. The sun, it's very, very cloudy. Let me remove what's her face from behind me. All right. So up in the sky, see the sky? Very cloudy. Yep, extremely cloudy. hmm There they are. And Delicia have the nerve to tell her about it's not over. She don't think it over. And Lauren say yes, it's over. I think she's more hurt that it's over than anything else. She missing, and he hasn't even spent anything on her. She thought she was gonna get to move into the mansion. The weather here changes. Yes, thank you, Diane. London's goddess says, I'm loving these skit. Love the suspense. Me too, darling. It is a beautiful day in SkitLanta. A beautiful day. But it's nippy where Sharon Review is at right now. T. Sharon, you say chilly there today would be a good day for you to barbecue. Darling, I don't even know how to barbecue. I know to put the coal in, but to put the little sticks in and to light it and catch a fire, I'm not into that. My daughter is good at those things. I pray my daughter never get a friend like Delicia. She was just talking behind that girl back and no fake consoling her. They're all like that. Well, they play each other. Jeff says it's over 100 here. Okay, so it's freeze. It's very hot where you're at. Jeff, are you in Canada too? Or oh, I think Brian said he's here. Brian, you'd have to send me your email again because when I sent you the link last night for the live, I didn't what you call it there. After right, it says it bounced back. It's not your email. So email me your proper email, Brian. Thank you. Sharon Wallace 110 at gmail.com. Yeah. And Tina says, thanks, chat, for getting the likes up. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, guys, for hitting the like button. Lauren's crying because she thought Wayne was a sucker. Yes, Wayne is a higher caliber of a man than Mr. Big and Dan. Wayne used to be in the streets. When black man in the streets and they come out of the street, nobody can play them because them already have that gameplay and them already are they play that game or they're not doing that anymore. The year we went tell her yesterday, we are all off paper and we ain't doing that. Marga, right, Ephesians 93 telling all her business. Good day, Era. Hi there, Era. How are you? I'm loving this for Lauren. Oh, yes, Era, I know you would enjoy that. Oh, you're in Texas. Okay. If I come to Texas, Jeff, I won't come missing, or you'll protect me, right? I'm in Texas, Bam says. It's hot here. So Texas is nice then, Bam and Jeff. Okay. Because I remember once somebody came on here and tell me, says, if I come to Seattle, I'll end up missing. Oh, God. I'm laughing now, but that day I wasn't laughing. I was scared. Yeah. Hello, Margot. And then Maria says, Lauren said she didn't ask for this yet. She, yeah, she's the one who went after Wayne. Exactly, Maria. If Jeff, hi Jeff, I'm here in Texas feeling it as well. Oh, you guys are awesome. We have Bam, Jeff, and Bam in Texas. That's wonderful. Okay. So it's safe to come there then. Okay. So far, I've been to New York, Jersey, and South Carolina. I think we went to North. I remember. Yeah, those are places I've been so far in the States. Oh, and I've been to cross over and go to the States. Yeah. Texas is smooth. Nobody will bother you. Oh, awesome. That's so nice to hear. And then Diane said, Delicia tells the girl Lauren business business knowing she knows about her and Iman. I know. I tell you, you never have friends among thieves, darling. They're not thieves, but you know what I mean. You never have friends amongst these kind of girls. They're baby scammer and the professional scammer, and she get herself played. Wonderful. So you guys says Lauren fell in love with the money. Exactly. So that's what she's crying about. Because if you really look at Lauren character, she actually into material things and she is a professional scammer. So she got scammed. What goes around comes around. Thank you guys for voting. So, what are your guys' favorite movie show that you guys like to watch? We all enjoy watching the Country Wayne skit and come and Sharon Review and we review it together. And I tell you, it is pure laughter this morning. Lauren is the first person I ever get dumped so fast in the skit. Everybody else storyline can keep on prolonging, but not Lauren. And what did Amber say? I'm trying to remember what Amber said to when Delicia was out in Lauren business. Oh, Amber says this is Wayne Karma. Delicia told the story to the girls like Lauren is a victim, and that's not true. Exactly. Yep, she wants sympathy for Lauren. She's still trying to cover up the situation so somebody could go speak word to Wayne and says, Wayne, give her another chance. She actually put a restraining order in for him and he is in Miami and he said it's not, she's still covering for Lauren. That is why she did what she did. I see you, Delicia. You're no different than Lauren. It's okay. We all see her. Well, all I can say, she's actually a good friend because she's there still trying to cover up. So somebody can feel sorry for her and go speak to Wayne and say, oh, Wayne, the guy is a really creep. He came here before and yeah, she's in danger. So you need to protect her. Wayne ain't buying that. Hear what Wayne says? She says, I have feelings. Him say, well, Dan, actually stop that. So you need to angle that. Go angle that. So I guess, do you think she will now have him arrested? Margot says she don't want Lauren to out her with Iman. Yes, that's why she was doing damage control. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. She was actually doing damage control. Yep. Damage control. Yep. Tina says, right now, I am looked on beyond the gates and seeing more and more of KW skit character and they're okay. I've never watched it. I keep on telling you guys that I will and I'm doing so much in my back office I can't even have time to even catch my breath. Not even cook. Once in a while you hear me say I'm cooking. Hi Terrian. You play foolish game, you win foolish prize. Exactly, Terrian. That's what she did. She said she fell in love. She fell for him, Terry. At Tina, Beyond the Gates is a good story. Yes, I am going to start watch it. And that's on Netflix, right? Good afternoon, Sharon and Chat. Hi, dear Gigi. Yes, we're here. So, Terry, you have watched it before? How many episodes so far? Look like I have to go binge watch it as soon as I clean up everything that I need to get done. Yeah. Then I will pop into it. In New York, it's on Channel 2. Oh, I don't have cable, so maybe I won't get to see it then. Gigi said, Ben character was just killed off Beyond the Gates. Yeah, I think last month that happens, yeah. It's a soap opera. Oh, so we have a new soap. Okay, so who producing that show? Is it Wayne? Are those girls? A. Terrian and Gigi. Margot says, I dear goddess. G says, yes, it's is Terrian. Oh, okay. So we don't have it nowhere on YouTube yet, or we can't type it in and get the full episode or anything like that. Maybe I should take a look at it. Ro just started casting for our own skit. Ooh, really? Maybe I should. Okay, Jeff. It look like I have to go send a headshot of myself and tell her so I can't act to him. What do you think? Sharon, it's black soap opera, but they are different type of character on there. It's spicy. Oh, I'd love that. Yeah, that's awesome. It's been on for over, Oh, okay. Ernestine character is so interesting. Okay, I have seen a few just little pics here and there with the Beyond the Gates. I don't see it. Oh, the vacuum I'm listening for, but it's somewhere. It likes to go underneath the unit. Yeah. Okay. Sharon, it's on Paramount and CBS. Okay. All right. That sounds good. My eight, Pierre. I hope she's fine, love. Okay. At Gigi. Okay, me not understand that. Okay, that is for Gigi. Okay, I will see if I can get it. I will see what can be done so I can get to watch it, my lovelies. Me and my little top here. Just zip it up because I'm feeling cold. But me will just take it off because I'm inside now. You know what I mean? And inside my house do feel cold. Cause me like me need to turn on the heat. But knowing those children, oh, they're watching movie. So I have to go back outside. They're in the family room watching a show. I'm such a good mommy. No, no, you're not coming out, Mama. She wants to come out because she saw me with my patty still in my hand. I have to go warm it up. She's Terry, you're referring to Ernestine character and Beyond the Gates. Needs to love. Needs to find love. Oh, she needs to find love? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. That's wonderful. You see Brooke getting disappointed by Isaiah this morning. Oh, yes, Jess, I saw it. I watched it. I am so surprised at Larry for giving her the keys to the car and gave her back her phone. And now this morning, Isaiah promised her to meet up with her, and he's not meeting up with her. He says he's gonna do some business. So now tell me, say Isaiah is gonna throw away his life to go sell. You know what I mean? Go into that kind of business. I wonder what kind of business is he gonna do. So I guess they're going to show us how Isaiah gonna end up into doing what he's not supposed to be doing. I wish Brooke could just snapped out of it. I think Lizzie is not firm enough. Oh, Larry's not firm enough. Yes, Maria. Hi, Weakness. How are you? And then Jeff says, Terry has said that, Jeff. Larry is soft. He doesn't not have backbone. Exactly, Terry, and he doesn't. I'm really surprised at that too because I thought he would have stood his ground and said to her, says, you know what? If you're not going to school, you can't have the car. And even put a for sale sign on it. Eros says, Sharon, the only girl I will always respect in SkitLanta is Zashri. The rest are liars and cheaters. Don't worry, darling. They're going to change Zachary. Did you guys see how horrible her mother did her? She make sure she didn't go out with Pam because her mom was jealous. So Angelina tells Zachary that she's going to take her to dinner. She'll send her some money and they're going to go to dinner and for her to buy herself a dress, an outfit. Well, she gave up her time with going out with Pam because Pam was going to celebrate her, right? Because they're working together. And all of a sudden, Angelina says she can't make it. And Pam says, not Pam, Zashri says, yeah, do it again, mommy. It shouldn't surprise me. I do not know why Angelina does that to Zashri. I hope they're going to give us a backstory for us to literally understand why she treats her that way. I can't wait, really and truly. Jeff, Brooke is really running behind Isaiah and he is finished with her now. Yeah, he is finished with her. So why don't he just say, I'm done, I don't want you anymore? I dear Humphrey. I say I don't want Brooke. I hope she pulls back. I hope so too, Margot. And I hope she decided to snap into her head. Even if she don't go away to Baton Rouge school, that university where she was gonna go to. Maybe she can go to one in the area, right? Yes, Jeff. Yes. Larry fall too quickly. Definitely right. Witness Charmin. Hi, Charmin. Oh, Charmin is on too. I never see Charmin. Eyewitness. Oh, I'm Sharon. Larry did it so he could look for a job. Yeah, yeah, he did it for her to look for a job because she convinced him that. But he said he give her 7 days. So 1 week to find a job if she has to return back the key to the car. Yeah. Maria said, I felt for, yeah, I felt for Zachary too. Oh, hi dear. How are you? Yeah, I felt for Zachary also. It's painful for Angelina to do that to her. Zachary had a sad storyline. Yeah, she does. She does. I can't wait to find out the backstory, and I hope they're gonna give it to us why she treats her that way. It will make more sense when we find out. Thank you for clarifying, Larry. Telling Brooke to go find a job. Yes, and he gives her 7 days to do that. Yeah, there was to be a story about Zach. We don't know. Yeah, there is. I hope they do give that to us. Tina says. And Isaiah is opportunist. He doesn't want to close the door completely with Brooke. Yes, Gigi. He should just close it with her. You know what? Right now, I would blame Brooke. Brooke have an opportunity to go to college. And she's throwing her life away for what? For foolishness? For a little boy that doesn't mean her any good. There's lots of fish in the sea, but I guess when you grow up sheltered, you don't know that. Because Bethany let her drove her to get some coffee this morning, and she's telling her, trying to convince her low key to go back to school. She needs to have friends, she needs to have girlfriends, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then when she mentioned school, Brooke just get up out of her chair. Okay, time to go. Can't take your coffee. She says, I'm not finished yet. She said, no, you can take your coffee. Let's go. I am believing that Zachary is not Brody's. Yes, I think so too. Because she treats Zachary different, unless Zachary was adopted. I'm here wondering if Zachary belongs to the cousin. She's in school now. I think Shara will be so upset with Larry. I hope she gets upset at him. Gigi says, Sharon, what happened between Lauren and Delicia? Oh, all I know that Delicia went into the bathroom to console her, and Lauren let her know that Wayne is done with her, and she's actually crying about it. And Wayne, Delicia told her that she don't think Wayne is over her, and she says, I've never seen you cry over a man before. And she says, I know. You know, I wasn't seeing anybody else. I'm not with Dan. It's just Wayne. And, you know, and yes, I caught feelings, but he played me. So she behaved like, say, what Dan did, it's not on her. And it's all Wayne's fault and Dan's fault. And why did he end things with her when she give her body, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, all of that foolishness. And she said, yes, I know, and I caught feelings. Okay, so Tina says, do you think Angelina knows about their celebration? What if she put a bug in Pam's apartment? Yeah, she knows about their. She knows that Zachary told her that Pam was going to take her out, celebrate. They're gonna eat, and then she says, "Oh no, break it off with Pam. I want to spend the day with you. I want to celebrate you." Yeah, and then she let her down, and didn't show up. Angelina is artless the way she treats Zachary. Yes, She's a horrible mother. I don't think she could never give birth to that young lady and treat her like that. She is horrible, horrible, horrible human being for her mother. Look how she treats her own daughter Shayla. Tell her daughter about she must be a peace for married man and take her best friend man. Brooke is a spoiled brat and she acts just like her stepmother, Bethany. Her mouth is reckless. Sarah Lee, well said, dear guys. Everyone, well said. And Gigi says, I don't understand why Chase and the writer don't allow Shara to be more hands-on with her, the child. Betty and Larry are toxic. Yeah, well said, dear G. At this point, Brooke is 18, an old young woman. She needs to know her worth. She lives in a house where she hasn't been taught the worst. She hasn't been taught the worst. Bethany talks down to her. Yes, Gigi. Well said again. And Jeff says, Brooke started really acting up when Shara comes back in the picture. She started off so sweet. Yes, Jeff. Well said too. Yeah, she was really a nice little young lady. And then it started. And Tina says, Brooke crossed the line once. He's not going to push her away for hope of crossing that line again. It's not once. She did it in Panama with him, right? And then she did it again in her mother's house. And he did not go and get no condoms, remember? And she told him that they're gonna do it this one without the condom. And she won't do it again if he doesn't have a condom, remember? Yeah, she doesn't know her worth. Definitely right. Jeff says Brooke has been acting up and being disrespectful before her mother came to town because she learned that behavior from her stepmother Bethany. Thank you, Jeff. Well said, dear. And Sandra Lee says, I think Shayla had some kind of a trauma growing up, and that's why she caters to Zashwe as a strong personality and not so needy. All right, Sarah. We understand that, Sandra. We understand. But she is the mom. You can't be showing favoritism like that. That is not a good thing. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, oh dear, it's stuck. It's stuck between the back of the couch. And then my dog is trying to get my patty. Oh lordy lord. I'm walking around getting my steps in. That's what I'm doing. Shayla had some kind of a trauma, yeah. Larry told business Brooke act just like her, even with the disrespectful mouth. Yes, he did. Lauren sound just like Bethany, avoiding accountability and blame others. Yes, Gigi, that's exactly what happening. Tina says Brooke could have started that job on at that coffee shop. Exactly. Well said, dear. Terrian says, Sharon, you should watch Libby exposes her relationship with Kedron in front of Natasha. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Yes, I will watch that. Thank you, Terrian, for that tea. Yes, I will watch it and review it. Yes, maybe I'll do a premiere on that. Zashri and Shayla are two completely young lady. Shayla was raised to be lazy and entitled to have a rich man take care of her. Zashri learned how to fend for herself. Yes, Gigi. Well said. Sandra Lee says Lauren is full of crap and so is Delicia. She knows Lauren went after Wayne for a monetary reason. Exactly, Sarah. And that is why I don't feel one iota if Delicia's secret comes out right now. She will deserve that for sure. And Gigi says, Brooke wasn't taught anything about adulting because Bethany doesn't have those skit. Her daddy protected her and cuddled her, and she went to Larry house, and he does the same. Yes, definitely. Until Shara comes in the picture and Lynette, and then his eyes open to her racism behavior. And Brooke stopped being intimate with Isaiah after the pregnancy scared. Remember, She did it one more time at her mother's house. Yeah. There's a skit with that. And then after that, yeah, nothing. Brooke doesn't have any friends like at all. No, she doesn't have no friends. That is why Bethany, and Bethany was right. She needs to have friends because Destiny gone to school today. Yeah. And it's so nice that they're giving Duchess storyline in where the New Orleans, and Destiny is with her mom and her stepdad. Yeah. So that's nice to see. And Diane says Brooke needs to get in her head that Isaiah doesn't want her. You're absolutely right. I wonder who is gonna snap her into her head. Who is when is she gonna wake up and smell the roses? That's what I'm wondering. When is Brooke gonna wake up and smell the roses? That is not all that glitter is gold. That young man doesn't want better for himself, and it looks like no Brooke doesn't want better for herself. Even when her dad say you need to work to pay insurance, she says work. I'm gonna get my allowance. He says no, you're adult. Your allowance is being cut off. Yeah, so you have to work. Yeah, I agree with you, Sharon. Angelina is a horrible man. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, Sandra. Blue says Libby doesn't expose anything. I just watched it. Oh, she didn't? Okay. I'll watch it when I'm done. All right. Thank you, guys. Tina says, okay, Sharon, I forget about the second time in Shara's house. Yes. Hi, Eklin. How are you, my darling? Welcome, darling. So, Eklin, who do you think, who is Lauren going to go after next? Anthony or Dave? Or will she go after Mr. Big? Because she remember she said she wants to deal with Wayne and Mr. Big. Angelina is obsessed with money and she put the same attitude in her daughter Shayla. That's why she never taught her to do anything for herself, yes. And I guess with her the issue that she has, maybe that is why she cuddles Shayla because Shayla have some mental issues, it looks like. But still, we have to remember as parents that we can't give too much attention to the other kid and we're just not remembering the other children. Yeah. Hi everyone. Hi there, Sabrina. Brooke, Nook, Isaiah into Larry's. Oh, she snuck him into Larry's house as well. Did Gigi, did they do it in Larry's house? I didn't see that one. Eklin says, Happy Monday, Sharon and chat. So Lauren crashes out. Monday is wild. Yes, she is crashing out. And you know what? She's humiliating herself because she didn't need to bring that to the podcast. She says, Oh, Wayne, can we have a conversation? And Wayne just tell her it's done, it's over. That's it. I love Vista, baby. I don't want you no more. It wasn't like that. We weren't in a relationship. We weren't like that. He tells her, yeah. Gigi, that's true. But it's kinda sad. 4 years of high school and couldn't find one person to kick it with. I know it is really sad that she has no friends. Yeah. She turned up her nose at the rest of the girls then. Brooke doesn't have any friends because Brooke acts like Bethany. Yes, Blue, that's exactly right. Hi, Margot. And Sandra Lee says, Shara has not been as hands on with Brooke as she should have been. Shara is so busy trying to get Larry to help, pays her bills. Absolutely right, Sandra. And Gigi says Bianca would have helped Brooke, but Larry is such a passive, spineless husband. He let Bethany run her off. And I think Bethany says she can come back and talk to Brooke. I can't believe that, Blue, says Tina, says she can't believe that. Says, Angelina purposely canceled with Zashwe. She only wanted to stop her from celebrating with Pam. Yes. And that is an acceptable behavior. And an acceptable behavior from what you call it there? From Angelina. Well said there, Bam. Jeff says, Dave is the next target for Lauren. Thank you, Jeff. Gigi says, I truly don't believe Shayla have any mental issue. The girl is lazy and entitled. That's the only thing I see in her. All right, thank you, dear G, for that. Yes, Brooke snuck Isa into Larry's house. She lied when he asked her, has that boy been in their house? Okay, gotcha. Margot says, Shayla says she's going to tell Dan that she don't even talk to Lauren like that. Okay. Darian says, Sharon, I bet the next skit will be Tamira telling, talking to Wayne about the situation. Okay. I think so too, Terrian. Well said, guys. And then Eklund says, Lauren will go to Dan because she actually loves him. Oh, thank you for that, Eklund plot twist, guys. Do you think, okay, we're going to poll what Eklund says. Do you believe Lauren loves Dan? And Jeff says new skit. Okay, none of this would happen with Brooke if Larry would have made her stayed when they went down for orientation. This is his fault. Oh, thank you, dear Jeff, for that. And Terry said, Jeff, Shayla is so messy. Yep. Shayla messy. LOL. She's, yeah, beyond messy. And Dela says, I find you very attractive. Oh, thank you very much. And Gigi says, Shayla is a lonely, broke, and miserable baby mama. She finds anything to pick at. Exactly. Well said, dear Gigi. And Marian says, yes, she loved Dan. That's why she was not calling the police. Exactly, Maria well says. And hi, dear Sabrina, welcome in. I'm watching the new skit now. Okay, Margot, let me know what it's all about, Margot. And then Terrian, Jeff said that Terrian, right, hello, she just opened up a can of worm. The secret about to come out, really? Okay, thank you guys for telling me. Gigi says, I believe that Brooke would end up going to college if Larry would have let her stay at her mom's house when she says she needs a medical break from Bethany. Okay, well says there. All right, so thank you guys for that. It is a wonderful thing. And then you guys voted 75% no, she does not love Dan. Thank you guys for that. And then Blue says Lauren doesn't love Dan, she loves the money. I think that she didn't call the police because they have something on her as well. I think you're right too, Blue. Yeah, I think you're right too. Awesome, guys. Thank you guys for this. I will catch you guys in the next upload. But before we go, we will leave with this. Lauren loves money. All right. So everybody is in agreement that Lauren didn't really love Wayne. She was just fronting to get to scam him for 40,000 per month. Or did she think Wayne was going? Do you guys believe Lauren believe Wayne would actually marry her and have one up on Tamara? That's what I'll leave with you guys today. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next upload. Great chat, Sharon. Have a good afternoon. Jeff says, I'm telling you, and I can't wait. All right. Thank you, guys. Talk to you guys later. Bye for now, Terrian. Okay, bye-bye, my lovelies. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next upload. Bye for now. Thank you, Blue.